There's a treehouse is harder to build than it sounds. And so we had a lot of challenges and stuff, and for the first couple months that we were trying to build, weather was a really big issue that we had because Utah is cold and has a lot of snow and stuff. And so every time we would want to get down there for the first couple months, it'd be bad weather and like people wouldn't be able to make it and stuff. And also a lot of us couldn't drive, so we didn't have transportation down there. And so during that we couldn't build for those first couple months, and we had to focus a lot more on planning and getting resources. And there's a quote that says, it talks about how bad weather can affect the condition of like structures and have impacts on it. So we were trying to stay away from that. And then material issues. We had some pretty bad wood that we were using in the beginning. It cracked a lot, and that's what the picture is. That's like the first board we put in, and as soon as we put the screw in, it just cracked right away. And we still used it, so. Yeah, so we had to find better wood, and cost a lot of money to buy wood. And so that was a big issue. And then we also have a really big group, obviously, and it's hard to find a time where all of us can get together and work on it. And so planning was a big issue, because even when we would go and work on it, we only had like 3 or 4 members. So that was tough. And there's a quote talking about how it's important to not have materials that crack. And the law. This was one of our biggest issues. Because obviously, like Sam explained, we had the police officer come and tell us that we couldn't build in the park due to like damaging structures and stuff, I believe. And so that's a picture of the stuff that we had put up right before. That's right before they like came and told us that we had to take it all down. And that's all like the new wood we bought and stuff. And so the law was a big issue. And then I found this. It's like from the Utah law book, I guess, and it says you can't cut, break, injure, deface, or disturb any tree. And then it says you can't like pluck, pull up, cut, or take any tree. And we maybe did a little bit of that. So yeah, that's why they made us take it down. And yeah, those are all our challenges.